we've got our little PVC bow shoot machine fairly well tuned for right now after about a day's work. Thought we'd make another video, show y'all a little bit more exactly how it works. I mean, if somebody does want to make it, you know, it's pretty cool to mess around with. So I'll show you the grip to start out with. What we've done is we took a little U-bolt, and all we did was we drilled a hole on this little PVC pipe. Now everybody's wondering if this PVC pipe, if it needs to be reinforced, but I'll show you once we get some pressure on this bow that there's no give in this little piece here. But I mean, it's pretty simple. All we've done is, you know, run it through the back here, put it through the holes, and all we're doing here is hand tighten it because we don't want to put too much torque on the bow. We're trying to make it as realistic to a hand as possible, and obviously you don't squeeze your grip as hard as your little hands can go. So just like that, you got your bow. You know, come over here with an arrow, knock it. The main reason we did this was because our QADs kept hitting on this. We had it on the other end, but it was causing all types of problems. Now our QADs, they're fine. Alright. Then we got our little Scott Mongoose over here. This winch costs $20. It's 600 pounds. It's definitely enough for the job. Just like that. Shooting a PSCE bow here. Alright, so you come over here, and the handle for the winch, you can't do it, so we got a socket. Not a big deal. Just, I know a lot of guys want to see the draw cycle. So here we go. What I'm looking for here is the draw stop. Without the handle that comes on the winch, it does take a little bit longer, but I mean, you gotta make do, you know. I had Aaron over here, he's watching the draw stops for me. Right as soon as they hit that cable, we'll know. Once you get close, we always slow it down. That's it. Alright, if you'll come in here, I mean, you can see it's not hard. Like, all we're doing here is putting a little torque on it, make sure the bow's level. Alright, from that, the way that I'm adjusting the height is all I've got is these little T handles for the PVC. What I'm doing is I'm bringing them in and out to adjust for height on the back. And from here, from the back of the bow, or from the back of the stand, twist that P, from the back of the stand, I can basically look through the P, put it where I want it, tilt these in to the right height, and I mean, and even to further it, we're not really going to sit here and try and put it on the exact same hole every time. We're not going for the greatest groups. The bow will shoot them, but to get even better, you can come in like you're shooting the bow, look through your P. That looks like it's going to hit about dead center of the lungs. I'm not, like I said, you know, to get it accurate, you really have to sit here and look through your P, get it in the exact same hole. But we're just showing you how the machine works. So here's first shot, 20 yards. Alright. Do the same thing real quick. Show you a little grouping. Just loosen the winch back up. Clip on the release. Lock the winch. Come back, crank it back. The bow stays pretty level after you do it. You'll have to make some fine adjustments, but for the most part, it'll stay. Alright. Oh yeah, and to show you this, A lot of guys are saying to reinforce this, get an overhead view here so you can see. I mean, this piece right here, this piece of PVC pipe right here it ain't giving any at all. Like, I mean, yeah, it might blow up on me right now, but looks good to me. Alright, so once again, bow's level. Come back. Put it on it. I'm going to look through the peep again real quick. I mean, that's just me looking through the peep kind of quick. If you wanted to, we've got some ideas of maybe like, you know, attaching a laser pointer to your stabilizer. Not necessarily putting it on the target, but putting it on a dot like out here. That way you can hit the exact same hole every time, you know, just like 4 or 5 foot in front of your actual little machine here. But I mean, for $40, something to play around with, it's, you know, it's kind of fun. One more arrow here. Come back. This is another good tool to use and see if, you know, a lot of guys are shooting binary cams, stuff like that, your speed bows. Like, you can really make sure that your draw stop's hitting at the same time. So that's another plus. Alright. One more. We always have another guy up there watch the draw stops because he can see it better than we can from over here. One more time. The bow still stays fairly level, but let's give it a little tap. Come back, line it up. Look through the peep. It's roughly the same spot. This one might fall a little bit low, but. Alright, we're going to walk up to the target now. You know, this was just us kind of quickly shooting it. Like I said, you know, if you sit there and you actually aim, like maybe put a piece of tape on the target, something really fine that you can aim at, the machine will shoot it. But this was just us kind of tinking around, me eyeballing it really quick, and this is what we got. So to, you know, all the people that's looking on the post and stuff, one, I didn't feel like driving to town for popcorn. I mean, it would have been nice, you know, but I didn't feel like driving all the way to town. And I feel pretty safe without safety glasses. Probably not the smartest thing. I agree, you probably should wear your safety glasses. But, it is what it is.